You know your kids are safe, they go to school, they don't get shot by some angry cop who's probably having a bad day. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gloria if this is your first time on the channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, hey, what's good fam? Welcome back to another video. This house is just so quiet right now. I'm even reminding myself not to whisper because I'm talking to you guys. I mean, everywhere is just so quiet. My baby is asleep, my neighbors are not humping and thumping on my ceiling. There's just an amazing level of stillness in the atmosphere, and I'm so grateful for it. I mean, if a pin drops right now, I could probably hear it. But that's by the way. Yeah, so if this is your first time coming across this beautiful face, hi, I'm that Nigerian girl who came to China to study in 2019. Along the line, found love, fell in love, got married, and now I'm starting a family in China. Okay, I film about faith, family, my life in China, and I make some yummy recipes from time to time. So if that's something you're interested in, you know what to do. Subscribe, join the family, and yeah. So you probably clicked on this video because you were curious about why I decided to start a family in China, of all places. I mean, there are 1,000,001 places I could go to start a family, right? So why China? I'm going to let you know in just a minute. But before that, I'm just going to give you guys a rundown of what the concept of China was to me and to a lot of people from where I come from. I already told you guys I'm a Nigerian, and before I came to China in 2019, pretty much all my life growing up in Nigeria, the concept of China has always been a place for business. Okay, every time someone talked about China, they were probably talking about going to buy goods in China, especially for businessmen. I mean, it was even rare, or let's say weird, to find someone who said they were going to China to study. Okay, it was very rare. So when I started learning Chinese language at a Confucius Institute in my school, I was in the university and I decided to go learn Chinese. I mean, I was just learning it because they said, oh, if you learn Chinese or if you can speak Chinese, you can get a better job there in Nigeria with a better pay, you know, more than you would get just working with your regular certificate that you got from your major. Okay, so but eventually I started hearing that okay, people actually go to China after doing this Chinese program. You get a scholarship to go to China and do your masters for free in teaching Chinese, and I'm just like, okay, that sounds interesting. I mean, living in Nigeria itself sounds interesting. Now, like I said, it was very rare to find someone who would just say they are going to China or they're relocating to China to live there or things like that. I mean, we had relatives who were based in the UK or who relocated to the US or Canada or Germany, or you know, just better countries. Okay, let me not say better countries, okay? These type of countries, okay? I had relatives like that, okay? So it was more understandable for you to see someone that said, oh, they are relocating to the UK. But it was very, very rare. It was almost unheard of that someone would say they are going to go and live or base in China. Like I said, China was the place of business to us in Nigeria. And so even when I said I was going to China to do my masters, my parents were just like, China? Why China? You can apply to other countries. But I'm just like, okay, yeah, I know I can apply to other countries, but this one in China is coming free. It's coming on a platter of gold, okay? It's scholarship and they're still going to pay you stipends on it. And I felt like it was just a good opportunity to leave Nigeria. At the time, of course, I wanted to have an experience of the outside world. It wasn't even about the scholarship or the money per se, because then I was working in Nigeria and I was very well paid. Like I was working a job that was paying me a reasonable amount, and I was very comfortable, okay? But I just wanted the experience of, you know, going abroad. And even if it's not UK or US, I mean, it's just like a free opportunity to go abroad, for goodness sake. So yeah, I took it. And if I was gonna get a master's degree from it, that's double, you know. And I was like, okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go to China, I'm gonna go do my master's and all of that. That was how I came to China in 2019. Now I came to China to do my master's. My master's was supposed to be for 2 years, but I wasn't able to graduate this year, 2021. So I'm going to be rounding up my master's next year, 2022. Okay, along the line I got married, and now I'm practically starting my family here in China. Okay, now going back to the major question or the major point of this video, okay, why start a family in China? Why did you choose to start a family in China? The answer to that question, the straight answer to that question is I didn't. Okay, I did not choose to start a family in China. Okay, it just happened. It pretty much just happened. Okay, I did not intentionally actively choose to start a family in China. Okay, but like I said, I got married along the line, and I'm still a student. I'm still pursuing my master's here in China. My husband is a PhD student here in China, and he's also still pursuing his PhD. Okay, but we got married and we started our family, and we can't just up and leave. You know, we can't just, you know, drop what we were doing here before we got married and leave. So it just happened, basically. Okay, a lot of my friends have asked me, yo, don't you feel weird? Like, because I know for a lot of people, for a whole lot of people, China is just a transitory phase. Like, China is just a place to come, maybe study, hustle, like make money. A lot of us, a lot of Nigerians, a lot of Africans, basically, we come here to hustle, okay, to make money, to work. Because you know, the thing about China, which I feel like maybe a lot of people don't know, is that China is actually a place where you can make some easy money. I don't know how to put it, but let me just put it that way, easy money. Okay, here in China, you all know about the craze for learning English. Okay, Chinese people are literally crazy about learning English. So teaching English is a very, very lucrative job here in China. I mean, you can get lots and lots of pay from just teaching English. Okay, and a lot of us engage in teaching English, of course, those with a working visa, but there are still people who teach English part-time, students who teach English part-time and all of that. When I say easy money, I mean in comparison to countries like the US or UK, I mean to all these other bigger countries. Okay, the US, for example, in America, before you make something like, let's say, $500, you have to work and you literally have to work so hard. But in comparison to China, here in China, you wouldn't have to work as hard to make $500. I don't know if you guys get my point, but I feel like in China, you're just able to make some easy money, and people don't know this. That is why more and more people are settling down here in China. Since I started thinking or planning of settling down, I've seen a lot of people who are actually settling down here. A lot of people actually raising their families here. Okay, not a lot of Nigerians that I know, but a lot of people from other countries like Ghana, Cape Verde, like so many African countries, even Europeans. Okay, a lot of these Americans, British, Canadians, they also just leave their country and come to China, okay, to teach and, you know, make some cool money. And especially for them, like, they are the ones that are chopping the money. Okay, if you're from an English speaking country like Britain, the US, Canada, Australia, boy, you are a top shot. You can literally make so much money than you would back in your country just doing some job. Do you get what I mean? So for them, they don't even need a lot of qualification. That's on one hand. Secondly, in China, I've talked about this like in a previous video when I talked about things I love about China. I'm going to link that video up here so you guys can just go and watch it. I love, one of the things I love about China is that, my god, security is top notch. Like, their security is so good, and you find out that security is one of the very necessary things that people think about when they want to start a family, right? So if you're in a place where you know your kids are safe, they go to school, they don't get shot by some angry cop who's probably having a bad day, or stupid things that can just happen to people because of insecurity. Those things don't happen in China, okay? They are unheard of. So I mean, that's a very good reason for someone to consider settling down in China and, you know, starting a family. I had a lot of Chinese people ask me questions like, oh, hey, okay, so do you plan on settling down in China and things like that? You know, because my Chinese is so good, they just feel like, oh, if you can speak Chinese, then you're definitely planning to settle down in China, because speaking Chinese is a very good advantage, you know, when to get by here in China. So, you know, when I have a little interaction with them, they'll be like, oh wow, so what are you doing here? I say I'm studying. They're like, wow, okay, cool. So do you plan to get a job after you study and just, you know, base here? And I'm like, yeah, I haven't thought about that. Like, I haven't made my decision. I don't know what I'm gonna do and all of that and all of that. Yeah, they just find it interesting to pry into your life and ask you what you're gonna do with your life. It's something that they do, okay? I usually just tell them, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't thought about it that much and I haven't decided, and so on and so forth. And they're like, oh, okay. And the honest truth is that it's not that I haven't thought about it. The truth is I don't actually see China as a place I'm going to base, like I'm going to settle in finally, just because I don't think I can live in China, you guys. China in my dream or in my vision or in my plan, my life plan, China is not the final destination, okay? I have so many other things that I want to do in my life that I know I would not be able to achieve here in China. So many people have asked me, oh, are you coming back home, or when are you coming back home? Yeah, Nigeria is also not in the scheme of my plans for now. Okay, it doesn't mean I'm not going to go back to Nigeria. Of course, I will always have to go home sooner or later, but currently it's not in the scheme of my plans. That being said, China for me is just transitory. Of course, I'm gonna have to be here a while. My husband is not gonna be done with his PhD until about 2023, and for me, I think I still also just want to do one or two things in this country. Like, I'm not ready to leave China yet, but I'm also not planning to settle here forever. For me, China is not just a place to stay forever. I mean, China is a good place to hustle and make money and, you know, set up one or two things that you can fall back on. But for me, it's not just that place of, you know, final rest and things like that. I'm not going to go into too much details why that is so. It will make this video too long. So of course, for now I'm still in China, like I said, and I'm going to keep on filming videos like about my life in China and how, you know, how it's going starting my family or raising my family, okay? Because I feel like there are not a lot of videos on that, not that I know of anyways. I mean, I know a lot of family vloggers in the UK, in the US, in Canada. I also envy people, okay, in Canada, because everyone wants to go to Canada. So when you make videos from there, you get a lot of views and you get a lot of people want to watch it, right? I haven't decided which country I'm going to go to next, okay? We are still weighing our options, you know. We are still part of the Japan nation. Weighing our options of where to finally japa to. But for now, China will do, okay? China will do for now, because we honestly don't have a lot of choices. That's pretty much it for this video. I'd like to say thank you so much to everyone who has supported my channel so far. I'm really so grateful for all the support. Yes, you guys, so you guys know that recently for a couple of weeks we've been posting once every week. Like, I've been posting every Sunday, okay, because I want to become consistent with posting, you guys. I don't just want to post any day and anytime the video is ready. So I want to be consistent about posting on Sundays and all of that, which is once a week. But I thought that for December we could probably do a little bit more. Okay, I mean, I feel like I'm gonna miss you guys too much if I post just once a week. I think we're going to post like 2 videos a week, like in the month of December. This is November. Today is 23rd of November, and today is Tuesday. This video might be going up on Sunday. What date is that gonna be? I don't know. But yeah, this video might be going up on Sunday. But once we get into the month of December, I'm going to be posting twice every week, Sunday and one other weekday that I'm yet to decide upon. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Okay, and yeah, what else? Yeah, that's probably it. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm gonna go check on my baby now. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye guys.